this is what we came out here for. Look at that giant. There it is. There it goes. All right, look at that bass. Look at that thing. A brute. And there's a nice, probably 8-incher beautiful bluegill. Another decent gill on that gulp. Well, after a little while, what do we got? It pulled some drag and it's a fighter. That's a big, nice bluegill. This time, below a Mississippi River spillway, tubes and all that, going after very nice bluegills. Look at that tank. Really slow, fighting a lot to get some fish. You know, it's slow and snaggy because it's all the rocks, but we're getting some nice tanks, as you see. Enjoy the video of us on the spillway down here catching some fish. All right, so this time, as you can see, we're at a Mississippi River spillway, some tubes. As you can see on the map, we got 2 different spots on each side. Spot number 1 is mostly rocks and boulders, and spot number 2 is more shallow. You got down trees, some weeds mixed in there, and we got told to try that spot out by some follower fishermen. So we started the day at spot 1, and then we moved to end our day at spot number 2. We were using redworms right away in the beginning there, and we quickly found out that's not the way to go because we were catching a lot of tiny little bluegills. So we switched to the 2-inch gulp on a little jig head, and then we started started aiming for the bigger ones, and we started catching the bigger ones, but it's a slow bite under, you know, below the spillway here. But enjoy the video of us going after some nice bluegills below the Mississippi River spillway. Oh, a spillway, the tubes here. First nice bluegill. Using redworms, but all I was getting the little ones. I switched to gulp, and there's a nice, probably 8-incher beautiful bluegill. There we go. First one of the day. That's what we came down here looking for. There, number 2. Another decent gill on that gulp. Yeah, switching from that worm is definitely the right choice. You're starting to get the bigger ones. Another nice, perfect, probably 8-incher again. Beautiful. Another good tank. Really nice quality. When you catch a nice one, they're like nice, meaty, good eaters. Like, geez, they're perfect. Big, nice sizes and girthy. Nice, beautiful gill. It got real slow there all of a sudden, but a dog came down. Somebody's dog came in the water there, and bam, big, giant bluegill. Look at that. Very, very snaggy. Good thing I have bendable hooks, or I would have lost it. Fishing in rocks. Always snaggy. Alright, what do we got? It's pulling a lot of drag. It's a sheephead. It's a sheephead. Been a long while since I've seen one of these really nice ones again. They really just shut right off. Man, another beautiful gill. But it is like 10, 11 o'clock. It's almost been like a whole hour of nothing. It just got boring. I don't know, this bite at the tubes, this is hard going, really slow. Yeah, it's just, we only have 5 keepers and it got real slow, real slow. Look at that. That's the first time this whole summer I've seen an actual good, decent looking rock bass. That one ain't too small. Probably an eater. First one all summer long that's actually looks decently like nice size for a rock bass. What do we got here now? It looks like a thrower backer. I thought it fought. They pulled a lot of drag. It must have been caught in current or something. Here. What is this? What is this? Another eater size bluegill. We almost lost that one. It got lodged right in that rock there, and I was playing in the water to get him out, and we got him. He almost got away. Nice, beautiful eater bluegill right there. I am going to go through what I'm using here. There is an under a 1-inch jig head with that gulp. What is this? 2-inch gulp or something, I think. And then my reel, the line I'm using there is that sufix elite fishing line, 6 pounds. And then that's my rod. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just jigging, trying to jig above them rocks. But remember, jigging above or fishing in rocks are always snaggy. I'm gonna lose some lures. Some other people came down and was fishing in this spot, and they hammered the bluegills. So them nice people told me to give it a shot, because the other spot over by that spillway got really slow. So here we are. Let's give it a shot. Last hour before I have to get going. Alright, do we have a nice one here? Alright, what do we got? I think it's a nice bluegill right here. I'm hoping decent. Nah, throw her back, or it's, I don't know. Well, after a little while, what do we got? It pulled some drag, and it's a fighter. That's a big, nice bluegill. If we can get that in, that's a nice bluegill right there. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. All right, that's a tank. That's a nice one right there. This Mississippi River spillway, I don't think it really matters. It's gonna be pretty hard fishing wherever you go, really slow. You just gotta grind it out for them big ones. We are not maxing out today. It's slow, very slow. Even moving around and looking for them, it's hard going. But I mean, there are some nice bluegills, some really nice ones. Something that felt real nice. I think it's another big bluegill. After about 20 minutes of catching a few small ones, and it's not even all that nice. This one's probably gonna be kept. It's right on that borderline. Well, let's see what we got here. It might be another keeper. Right before I'm about to have to get going, and now we're starting to catch some keepers. That's another keeper right there. That puts me at 10. Well, that is it. We are out from the spillway. We only got 10. I mean, if I sit till dark, I'll max out. But that's if you're gonna come down here and give this place a try, or any other spillway. I mean, the bluegills are starting to pile up below dams and stuff. It's just some places there's such a grind. Like, this is one of them. I mean, they're in there, and I mean, like I said, if I would have stayed all day, if I didn't have stuff to do, I probably would be able to max out. But anyway, that's it from the spillway here. Tubes, Mississippi River, we are out. Alright, hopefully y'all can get out and do some fishing yourself and catch some bluegills. Seems like it's going to be a lot of bluegills this late summer here.